Hello? Can you hear me now? Hello? Oh my God. Hey! I'm doing video. Oh my God. Can you hear me now? Hey! I'm doing video. I think it's okay now. Hello? Can you hear me now? I'm doing video. Can you just go? I'm doing video. Plug it there. I'm doing video. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, yes. We can go loud and clear. Yes, we can go. Okay. Today somebody was arguing whether this thing is. Let me check. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Mary Emayong, can you hear me with the microphone? Can you hear me? Okay, you can hear me now, so let's go. Okay, yesterday, I don't like blind argument. If you don't know something, you don't know. Like me, as I'm sitting here, even with 2 master's degree, I'm trying to get my PhD. I don't know everything. If I don't know something, I ask. I go to professionals. That is how human supposed to behave. But when you don't know something, you come and argue. And how can someone say Slovenia is not in Europe? Like, the woman is holding smartphone. I asked her, the phone you're using, what phone? He said it's an iPhone 13 or something. I said, but you don't know where Slovenia is. So I just don't like having the, I have grown. Why I answered that woman is because she's old. She might be older than my own mom. So I do take their own insult and all that. But if it's a young person that is asking this question, I will not even answer. You understand that we ignore you. You understand? People say it's rude, but I don't care. So, but as an old person, we can forgive her. But today, let's go to an important something, because somebody said yesterday that Madam, if you go and read that message yesterday, said, Madam, please, tell us the details, how to go about it. I explained yesterday, but I was in a hurry. If you can check the time to go and take the children from school. So I have done that now. Today is Saturday, although I'm sick. I'm on this drug. In case if I doze off here, I'm on this drug because my nose is blocked. I might doze off here because this drug, if you take it, it will just doze you off. So if I doze off here, just know. But when is my eye, when my eyes is telling me that I'm dozing off, I will off it. So be aware. We have to talk today and detail the steps. That's why we are here. Because yesterday, many people were asking, even people that did it, were asking, how can they start? So I will go one at a time. Now, what is digital nomad visa? I will tell you. Digital nomad visa is a visa given to people that work remotely, or hybrid workers for some people, or people that only work online. If you are a content creator, that you have platforms, social platforms where you sell your content. Selling it means through views, because if you are a content creator, you put a video or you put a text or you put a short clip and people will view it and you will get paid. That is it. You are selling a content. Another thing is products, product business online. That can work as well, because you are doing everything online. You don't have shop. You can stay anywhere in the country and coordinate your inventory, coordinate your whatever you are selling to people. So now let me take you on one thing that is popular that is confusing people is this. If my money is in my personal account, can I travel with it as a digital nomad content creator or digital nomad visa seekers? You cannot. I will explain. Before you tell someone that you are a business person, the person that you are telling expects you to have proper documentation. Number one, what are the proper documentation? CAC, C, for you to pay your tax and the government to pay you SSS or what they might owe you. Yeah, sometimes government will owe you and they will pay you. Then the third one is this. You need to make sure you have cash flow to ensure that that business is alive. For instance, you are doing business online, you are selling, maybe let's say you are selling kunu or zobo online. Like you prepare it, but it's online that you are selling it, or you have a factory where they are processing it, canning it and dispatching it. You that is managing that can move to a place like Slovenia, Czech Republic, Germany, Austria, and work from there to organize your inventory, processing, and marketing to the society. So these are the three key things. Now, number one is this. When I came back on 25th, I told you people what to do. First of all, is open account in your business name. The second one is make sure that the transfers are, keep coming, because it's a business that is alive. People expect you to have a very, very big turnover of sales. Then the fifth one, don't use your private account to run your personal, to run your public business. When we say a business is serving the public, it means that your business is out, the name is out there. Even if you are a teller, there are tellers that work where they are. You send them the materials and measurements, and they do it and send it back to you. So you can see the way to start off. Then the second part is this. That your job that you are doing, will you be able to prove the address, prove your workers, prove that you are paying tax? That's another thing. But if you are working for somebody, this number two will not apply to you if you are working, because when you are working, you will not be the one doing your payment, buhaha, and all that. The company deduct the tax from your wage and pay you what is left inside there, and you take it home. Then the second thing is knowing the country that your bank strength can match. How do you know this? If Germany is saying that you must earn $2,000 per person, Slovakia is saying 1,000 or 800. Slovakia is saying another thing between 700 and 1,000. Portugal is saying between 1,000 and 2,000. All these countries, they have their own rules, although they are in one umbrella called European Union. So when you fix where you are, then the next thing is to target your movements. What do I mean by targeting it? You have to target to get cheaper flights. But if you don't, if you have money that you are entering, not even economy class, but business class, then you can go and do whatever you like, so far you have money. But most of us don't. So these are the things that okay, let's talk about the eligibility for the country that you are going to, because the country that you are going to, for instance, will have their own way of life, living cost, and bills payment and all that. You will need to give yourself time to study the environment, know what will work for you and what will not work for you. And again, if you are a young person, you can do whatever you like. But once you are married, probably you want to go with them. The government have to use their own checklist to check whether that money in your account can afford to take care of your family. I normally tell people, go alone. It's cheaper. When you get there, after 1 year, 2 years, you get your work permit, you go back to bring your family, because then you might have saved. So what are the requirements from this country? I have to read it from you from their government website so that I will not be here. I know all of that, but I will not be here quoting for you. So you need to really know what is expected of you. Don't worry, this video will not be long, please. This video will not be long. Sorry, guys, please. I need to read it from their own this thing, so you know what you are. Okay, here is more details outlook of is what you are expected to have or to already gotten before applying to their this thing. Okay, if you are non-European Union, like me and you, we are Nigerians, we are not non-European Union when we are in Nigeria. So, but you hold a resident visa for another EU country. For example, a remote work visa, you can travel to Slovenia for a period of 90 days in any 180 days. You do not need to apply for another visa before traveling. Neighboring Hungary and offers a 1-year digital nomad visa. If you are a citizen from Canada, Australia, New Zealand, your own is different. Just keep this side. You are not. So, step one, let me copy this and send to you guys so that it will be handy for you guys. To be handy, to be very helpful. Okay. Okay. Let's start from number one. Let me send this thing to your this thing. I'm so sorry, guy, but it's just for you to get information. Okay. I have sent it, so check your. I've sent all the things that you need. Okay, I've sent it in the community platform. Step one: enter Slovenia in a tourist visa. I don't want you to go to that route, but I will explain. Obtain a tax number. It's important to register your business, apply for work permit in your place. Although there's a switch, you can switch if you're with student visa, you can switch. But that will become a problem when you want to elongate your visa. Why do I say so? For instance, you entered Slovenia today, you've got family members, and you are a student. Sometimes you have a right to switch your visa to you. The people on ground might go work for you, so that when you come, you start the work. You getting admission and escaping from through that route means that you will not be deported. It's just your sense. Do you need money? Yes. I normally tell people budget, let it be shown in the your account that you have a budget. Let me say $1.5, $1.5 that will take you, that will get a flight for you. Yeah. You can get a flight for lesser, but this period of time you cannot, because summer is coming and other airlines are preparing for the weather. So creation, uh, um, if you want to take, yeah, you can. Okay. If you are on a Schengen visa, you can switch. That's what I've just read. For instance, you went to this place with a Schengen visa, you can switch. The flight might cost you, might be the major costs that you will encounter, maybe um, let's say 1 million or 1 point something million, depending. Your TFA is the only thing that I saw in this scale that will limit you, because if you get that digital nomad visa, you are entitled to the same thing the people on indefinite leave to remain are entitled to. But if you are a student, you are going to be treated a different way because you are a student. They expect you to come and study and return back home. But when they are bringing you for job, it's for long term. So you weigh the differences and make your choice. I will not make that choice for anybody. You have to make your choice on which route and where you want to go to, and everything will be all right. If you have any question, you drop it here. You can't hear me again. Hey, you can't hear me again. What's happening? Hey, you can't hear me again. Be able to prove the address, prove something bigger. Depending. Your TFA is the only thing that I saw in this scale that will limit. Can you hear me? Why are you saying you can't hear me? You make me. You please, can you switch anything that is around you, and can you increase your own volume? Because you guys are making me scared this evening. Let me round up. I will come back in the night anyway. Okay, if you want to go to Slovenia, you come to WTP, and we have to talk about it and discuss it in a group. But I've just told you what you need and what you should expect that will be a problem. Although they are not taking any money from you, but you will spend more due to insurance and everything that has to that have to do with your business and all that. So, guys, if you have any question, you can ask me now. In the night, I will come back here to discuss Czech Republic, because you need to know the differences. You need to make your choice based on what is available and what you are going to get in future. That's after doing, ask yourself, after doing this work, what am I going to get? That's the kind of question I need you to be asking yourself. Because when you ask yourself that kind of question, you'll be shocked on the answers that you will get. So, guys, we'll call it a day, because this, let me check this phone properly. Let me check it properly. So if you have any question, you can go to WTP and ask. And if you want to participate in our tech training 0006 class, please, this is the right time. Come and message me in WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 09060755953. So in the evening, we will tell you everything about Czech Republic and what makes it interesting than Slovenia. So there you go. I will see you in the night. They said my many people are saying that they can't hear me, but I'm just shouting here. And keep your questions for the night, guys. In the night, we'll have to deliberate on it. If you want to go to Slovenia, it is easy as ABCD. Get your training, get prepared, apply for that with everything, your team, your business, and all the things. So get it ready. So tonight, we will tell you about Czech Republic. Today is Slovenia, and we have discussed it in a big amount of time. So I will see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for staying with me, and keep your questions in this under this video, and I will take care of all your questions one after the other. So tomorrow, tonight, I will be talking about Czech Republic. And again, you will ask me whether Slovenia is a good country. My dear, there's not any country in Europe that is not better than the entire 53 African nations. Even South Africa, that we normally look up to in terms of innovation and all that, they are even behind at the moment. So, guys, take your time. How long can I stay in Portugal with nomad visa? You will stay more than 1 year, more than if you want. How long can I stay in Portugal? Who with nomad? You can switch the career and change to something that will put you away, because I can understand why you are asking this question. So, guys, we'll call it a night. Thank you so much, Mary. Please, I will write this here. I will write by my test and give you an answer. So, guys, I will see you tomorrow, tonight. Yes. Thank you. Bye bye. Let me fix my microphone before I come back in the night. Thank you.